There's new information released today by Michigan State Police shedding light on the deadly campus shootings last month. It includes a more detailed timeline of events and these letters written by the shooter. Sean Lave is live in East Lansing tonight with the very latest for us. And Sean, a lot of this information today really adds a lot of dimension what happened that night.
You're exactly right. So let's get right to it. Michigan MSU police putting out a photo of the letter found with the gunman after this horrible shooting and a timeline of events that's raising some new questions. Here's the latest. This timeline of events is coming from MSU police. It is extensive. The night of February 13th, 8:18 in the evening, the first shots fired at Berkey Hall. 8:26, shots fired in the student union. And then police say it was 10:04, an alert confirming an active shooter on campus. The shooting was over at that point. We're asking MSU why the alert went out 90 minutes after shots were fired in the student union. By 11:18, MSU police isolate a photo of the gunman and release it to the public. 11:49, MSP spots that shooter walking off campus, approaching him, and he takes his own life. MSU police also releasing a photo of the timeline that includes the letter found with the shooter, Anthony McCray, written the day before the shooting. McCray writes that he will be shooting up MSU, expressing that he has been hurt, that he is tired of being an outcast and a loner, blaming people for making him, quote, into a killer. McCray writes, "Why do people hate me? They never accepted me. My father had nothing to do with this." And there's more. This map showing Ingham County 911 receiving more than 2,100 phone calls the night of the shooting. 1,440 of them were calls to 911, equaling that to 2.5 days worth of calls to that dispatch center. There are more than 3,000 radio transmissions of police talking to one another during the active shooter emergency. Back here live again, a lot of new information being put out by Michigan State University Police today. We did ask MSU about that lag in time from when the shooting apparently ended to when the alert went out about 90 minutes later. MSU told us today that no one was around basically to answer that question. They'll be answering questions about that and other questions we have for them next week. We're live tonight. Sean Lay, Local 4, back to you.
Yeah, we'll look forward to that. Thanks so much, Sean.